Hey, I remember I quite miss you. Very dark man in uniform. This is very funny. Very, very funny. But this guy, he talk the truth. He wear this uniform to sympathize with children and teachers. All these children they see them, it's them like this. All of them like this. All of them like now children. These are minors. All at home, and they are leaders of tomorrow. Where do we place it? Where do we place it? In a normal school, we have 12 to 14 weeks. That makes it 10. And these children have been grounded at home. No body movement, no action, nobody is shaking. These children will not remain children forever. They are growing. And it will shock you that these are leaders of tomorrow. Leaders of tomorrow. Leaders of tomorrow. No wonder very dark man decided to put on uniform to visit. Because if only we can wear that shoe or wear this uniform and remember when we went to primary school, you will feel for these children. Education is the key. But what I'm seeing now, we have collected the key from these children. And when they begin to do all sort of ill attitude outside, I wonder where we will place it. Well, let's hear what very dark man is saying. Honestly, I am happy that he's coming out this way to give voice to these children. No normal parent will want to give this to our child at home. Let's hear very dark man.
You are going for 9 weeks, which is not fair. This is why killers of joy, because your parents are not happy that you are home. I know that you are very stubborn. You people scatter our area every time because you are not in school. So they are killing the joy of the parents. Help for lazy. Help for lazy. This government is very lazy. That's why they cannot checkmate the allocations that were given and the money that was given for them to pay for the teachers to teach you. Imagine a public school as big as Kobe having just 10 teachers. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. Imagine 10 teachers. How many subjects in primary school? 14 subjects and 10 teachers. That means one teacher will teach like 5 subjects. Imagine if the teacher be like this, my friend will not know book. How would that be a problem? M for mismanagement.
Of course, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Having teachers in the school and the teachers are lesser in number compared to the children they are supposed to, or pupils they are supposed to educate in the class. It makes no sense. In fact, when you go to many of our schools now, as we speak, a good number of them are just PTA, temporal teachers. And these temporal teachers are just paid peanuts. Tell me, how would they give in their best? Then even the ones that have been employed, very few, with how many subjects to teach, considering the population of children in the school. Kai, if really in this country we value education, we will really pay more attention to education when it comes to development, financing, and even policies that will make it grow. Other countries value education, as in value education. Look at Finland, they value education, and any country that values education, look at the standard of that country. They treat it well. Even China, as far as China, they value their education. And it reflects on the children, it reflects on the citizens, it reflects on the productivity of the country. So education shouldn't be something that should be done with half-heartedness. Education should not be something we should treat as if we are treating it without a value or importance. No. If we value education, look at this child. Look at these children. All of them seated at home. May God help our government. Honest, who did this to Nigeria? May God help our government to know the importance of education and give it the best. God bless Nigeria.
Music education. As for responsibilities, it is a responsibility to have the people in school always so that you have basic knowledge for a brighter future. But they decide not to do that. F for Suwebe. I don't know what it means, but I'd like to see it. It means Fela knows what he's talking about. So all of them are well, Suwebe. Very good. T for Tinubu. T for Tinubu. T for Tinubu. That is the man I like to us. He said you are the leaders of tomorrow for tonight. As one people are not Tinubu, the president of the country live. This is our school from now on. You for unacceptable. What they are doing to us is unacceptable. Their children are in the private schools while they shut down the public school in the whole of the whole of city. The whole of city, all primary schools have not been in session for 9 weeks now. 9 whole weeks in one primary school.
Now, at this point, if you ask me my take on schools in Nigeria, with the way government schools is losing standard, the way government school education is losing standard in Nigeria, I would rather advise that private schools should just shut down. We should just shut down private schools. Now, I'm not trying to discourage private school owners, but really, when government cannot provide the best services, government is meant to set a standard, cannot deliver the standard. What do you expect private school to do? Yes, they want to prove to you that there is efficiency in private schools and private corporations, stuffs like that. But then, at some point, they'll certainly be compromised. They'll compromise the standard. Why? Because they want to maximize profit at some point. If you go to so many private schools today, the money they charge parents, then apart from that, look at other aspects. In fact, the discrimination among pupils in private school, you will weep for education. They're not to come to talk about parents' attitude towards their teachers or towards teachers in private school. You would rather vow not to even encourage private school, because the standard to a large point will be compromised. Indeed, he that blows the pipe dictates the tune. That's just the order of the day in our education sector when it comes to the private school. Well, let's share how you feel concerning our education system and tell us in the comment section. Thanks.